So today I'm going to be telling you about the time that I seen a ghost. So my uncle passed away February 2008. He had a heart attack. And shortly after he died, my parents' friends moved into his old house. It was like an apartment thing. There was like two houses in one, but they converted it all to one house. My uncle, he lived in the front house. Nobody lived in the back one at this time, but so they made it all into one big house. And one day we were there visiting, and I was always creeped out because I was like, oh, my uncle used to live here, he died. But we were there visiting, and I decided that I had to go to the bathroom, so I went upstairs to the bathroom. As soon as I reached the top of the stairs, I smelled this awful, awful smell. It smelled like rotten eggs. I just thought there was a problem with, the pipes or something. So I went into the bathroom. It was, really cold in the bathroom, but the hallway was hot. But as soon as I got into the bathroom, it was, freezing. And the smell was a lot stronger in the bathroom. So I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, maybe their heat doesn't work in here, and there's something wrong with the pipes. So I went to the bathroom, and I was washing my hands in the sink. And I looked up, and in the mirror, I seen my uncle's face. I was creeped out. I was very creeped out. I was just like, oh my God, what the heck is going on? So I continued to wash my hands at this point, but I was still looking in the mirror, and his eyes were moving back and forth, almost as if he was looking at something off into the distance. But I seen his mouth begin to move, but nothing came out. He was talking, but I couldn't hear him. I stood there for a couple of minutes trying to make out what he was saying, and I eventually read on his lips, "Please don't be scared, it's just me." And at that point, I was like, okay, I've had enough. So I quickly ran down the stairs. When I got down there, I was crying, and I was just like, I just seen a ghost. And they were just like, what do you mean you just seen a ghost? And I was just like, I just seen Uncle Kevin's ghost. And my parents were probably just like, well, he didn't die that long ago, so this is probably your way of grieving. But I think after that, my mom or my dad went up to the bathroom, and they seen it too. So they believed me after that. They were just like, oh my God, she was lying. I mean, he never tried to hurt me or anything. I haven't seen him since, but the house that he used to live in is now condemned. Nobody lives there. And I don't know if anything happened to my mom's friends that are living there. They're no longer living there. But I seen him. And I was so scared, even though I shouldn't have been. He was just my uncle. But, when someone passes away and then you think that you see them as a ghost, especially not long after they've died, you're just like, oh my gosh. It scared the crap out of me. And, I mean, sometimes I have dreams about it still. I will, have a dream about my uncle, both of them, because they are now dead. I'll have dreams about them, and that's just, maybe it's just because they've passed and stuff, and I don't want to forget them, but, I mean, I've read stories about ghosts being trapped in mirrors and stuff, like Bloody Mary and all that. So, it's kind of scary to think about, but at the same time, it shouldn't have been as scary as I thought it was. Because, I mean, he was my uncle. I don't believe that he would hurt me as a ghost, but, I don't know. Ghosts can be weird. So, yeah, that's my experience seeing a ghost. I have not seen any other ghosts besides him. You know, that's probably a good thing because I get really scared talking about scary stuff. If I could go back and see him again, I probably would. Because, no, it's family. But I'm kind of glad that I don't see him anymore. And I don't see any other ghosts. I don't understand. I couldn't be one of those people like the mediums and stuff that can talk to ghosts and like can see them and stuff. I couldn't do that. I'd freak out. But yeah, that's my experience seeing a ghost. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe and share with all your friends. I will probably be telling you another scary story tomorrow. So if you like all this scary stuff, please stick around on my channel and watch every video that I post because it's almost Halloween and it's gonna keep getting scary. So, bye guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.